Carry on my wayward son.
Hello and welcome to Tent a la Buff. These are now the Buff Diaries. You have Phil in a buff, Andy behind him in a buff. We just had some food in our mess tent. I started to show you all our tent, which is quite nice. We got some water over here, ready to go. We got some nice bags on the floor to make sure we don't get wet on the ground. Our fantastic cooker. We got an amazing sound system blasting there. There it is. We have a light, which you can't really see right now because it's not very dark. But yeah, this is our tent, and I think now we're going to go get some milk so we can have some tea. This is our window, which Phil's going to open for me.
Rain.
Yeah, it's been raining. Kind of thought. Nice, Phil. Give us a poke. Oh, he's going to dance. He's doing the Humpty dance. Love it. Round of applause for Phil, everybody. Hey. So this is the first of the Buff Diaries, and we'll, I don't know, keep you informed on whatever else we do.
Hello. This is the Buff Diaries, day 2. And now I can see myself on screen. Hey, look at it. Look at me. That's you now. So this is the Buff Diaries, day 2. No, I turned night mode off. See this? Thinks I don't know what I'm doing. Buff Diaries, day 2. And Chris is making some noodles. Look at that. Look at the gorgeous. And Andy's sitting in the fluff.
It's freezing.
The fluff is
Plus the buff.
the fluff and the buff. Buff Diaries. Hey. And now we have fire. So here's some of the happenings that have happened so far. Well, I'm gonna point the camera at Chris and he's gonna tell you what happened last night.
Last night took a wee walk around the forest. It was nice, quite creepy though. Took some pictures, which you'll probably see.
Now.
So they were the pictures that we took last night, with the swords and stuff. With me and Phil had a good time with the swords, and Nandi was messing about with us as well with the swords. We came back here to the tent a la bouffe, if you will. Made some food. We had some good food. Dinner by candlelight, which was nice. And what else we do? Played cards. Played a lot of cards. Seen some weird stuff. There was an army training thing, so we've seen a lot of flares and heard a lot of gunshots, which was quite creepy. But we kind of hoped it was a zombie attack, and then lots of us might have been dead, and then we would be the last survivors. So I'm glad you're not dead. We like it. Maybe. Might not. How well. So I'm just going to make some noodles and hand it back over to Phil to tell you what happened today.
And well, today was an eventful day. We started by moving the tent, and I'm going to show you. I will take my socks off when I come back. I just need to get out here quick and show them the tent. So as you can see, we repositioned it so that it's got nice easy access. from the path. See that? And we've got the RV washing line outside to hang all of Andy's dirty kegs. And there's some shoes there on the floor and our beans to hold the bags down. Because there's nothing better than a tin of beans to hold down a bag. This is our water tap. When we need to get a wee drink and get some water, wash our dishes. So we did that. And then we got ourselves prepared. And we went to Newcastle. Now Newcastle was good fun. We got some batteries, hence the music. And we got some...
What flavour did you get?
What?
Oh, nice.
And Chris got some flavour. Got some new propane. And some sweeties and stuff. And what? And we saw some throwing knives. There's a funny story coming up about some knives later. And what else did we get? Chocolate bread. Chocolate bread. Nothing better than some chocolate bread. Chris is going to have some chocolate bread. Watch the chocolate bread eating.
Chocolate bread.
Eat some. Eat some.
They have to eat it from the camera.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just take a bite.
Alright, that was confident in the mouth. All in. All in.
Look at that. A munch at the chocolate bread. Is it good? It's so good. So now on to our story.
Hang on. We're getting something very important that happened to me today.
Something very important happened to Chris today.
Take it down.
He did use the bathroom. What am I missing?
The beach?
The beach! Chris! Our young lad here relearned the backflip.
Woo!
How did I forget? I spotted him. It was magical. Wasn't it magical, Andy?
It was magical.
See? And then here's where the fun happened. We were in a shop, Lidl. And we're just about to pay for our chocolate breads, you know. There they are. And our tennis sweeties. Andy's tennis sweeties. Look at them. And there was this boy, alright, just paying for his food. Some police officers walk up to him and they tell us, don't you be going to the till. Nah, they say, give us a minute, lads. We go, alright. So we go over and just wait. And we hear the police officers talking to this man. And they say, excuse me, we believe you're carrying a knife. And to this, I get a little scared because I'm carrying a knife. I was terrified. But wasn't me they were looking for, so it was okay. And it was madness. It was madness. He was all swearing and everything, and they were all like, look, calm down. And
Police officers reading two scripts.
Police officers, they were reading from a script.
They're actors.
They were actors. The man said so. I personally think he might have had a few to drink, but who knows?
Didn't find it though.
And well, that was our interesting story. And then we got to pay for our breads. And Chris's noodles are coming along well. Look at them. Look at that. You can't really see that from here, but that's okay. They look good from where I'm sitting. And
what are we going to do tonight, Phil?
Tonight we're going to do a lot. We're going to go into Tollymore Forest. Perhaps have a wee fire, but don't tell the rangers. Shh. Don't tell them.
Why are we going to have a wee fire, Phil?
And we're going to have a wee fire. Why? So we can marshmallows, fire marshmallow. Yep. What?
Make marshmallows.
Make fiery marshmallows. Toasted marshmallows. That's what I'm trying to say. And it will be fun. We will take pictures and we will show you them.
Right, I see them.
No, sorry, we forgot to take pictures. But it was fun. And we cooked marshmallows and had a fire. And that's Andy's foot. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Hello, folks. Right, here's the deal.
Welcome to a special entry of the Buff Diaries.
Lighter fluid, sword, and a lighter equals, hopefully, flaming lightsaber. Let's see. How much?
Hi, wing it on. Both sides now.
Mate, that was cool. Did you see that? Did you see that? I saw that. I was holding it. I was scared a wee bit. Were you?
This is day 2 in Tent à la Bouffe. And Phil lost his chocolate bread, but he found it again.
I found it, it's all good.
Look at that little scurry eyes. Look at it. So here we are, we're just listening to some music off the DJ system here. With the wee, this is our campfire. Being all fiery and whatnot. Quite cold tonight. You'll probably see Phil's breath if he breathes out. Yeah, I stand corrected, you can't.
Oh.
Where's Andy?
Andy's down lying in his wee bed.
Andy's asleep.
He's not sleeping, he's just lying
We
there,
sleep?
Andy.
Andy awake.
Andy awake, he says.
Andy's asleep.
Andy's freezing.
So here's Andy's dirty washing. All you ladies want to check out Andy's dirty washing? There it is. Have a wee window, wee skylight. It's there. It looks like a broken window at the minute. It's really, you can see through that. I wouldn't lie to you, you can't actually see through it. So we're cold, and I think, I don't know about everyone else, but I'm kind of hungry. And I think I might put on some food. Maybe have a wee glass of milk.
Chocolate bread.
Chocolate bread. Give us a munch, Phil. Go. Nom. Look at that. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at it. He's gorgeous.
This is Buff Diaries day 3. And hello. I don't know. We're going up a mountain. It'll be good. Just a wee bit of water before I go. And the bog roll. No, we're not taking the bog roll. I'm just joking. What else? What else, Chris?
What are we going to do today?
I'm going to go up a mountain.
Hey,
And
tell you what. Why don't you explain to the viewers what happened this morning? You know when I told you to look outside to see what the weather was like?
Okay, well, we wake up and Chris says, have we look outside, what's the weather like? And we'll see about going up this mountain. And I look out and say, well, it's a bit cloudy, but you can see the mountains alright.
Alright folks, I just show you, right in brief, what the mountains look like this morning. Yeah, that's right. Covered in cloud. Can't see a thing. Nothing. But, you know what we did find out this morning? That they're covered in snow. And Phil didn't see it.
I didn't have my glasses on.
A beautiful morning here in Tollymore.
Beautiful.
And we're going up a mountain today. Should be fun.
Hello, this is Buff Diaries day 3 again, part 2.
Night shot.
On night shot, I believe.
That's why Phil's eyes look so weird.
And well, we're just having a wee munch. We got back from Newcastle a wee while ago, started packing a wee bit, you know. But here is the story of the day. Me and Chris had a fantastic adventure. Andy had a wee sleep. He enjoyed it, right?
I enjoyed my wee sleep.
So that's important. Sleep's important. But we had this adventure. We went to Donard, right? From Tollymore. Straight. Just straight. We went through forest. Big hills, big hills. And big marshy boglands. For those of you who don't do your geography, that's just dirt. And
A river.
there was a river which we crossed,
And snow.
and there was a whole lot of snow on top of the mountain. But you know what? We got there. Took us 5 hours to get there and down again, but it was definitely worth it. It was a great adventure. And afterwards, we went to Newcastle, had a good old country fried chicken. Can't argue with that. Good old meal. You can't beat a good old meal from country fried chicken. Good old chicken burgers.
And what are you eating now, Phil?
Right now I'm having some beans and sausages. A tin of beans and sausages, a tin of beans, and some bread. Just what a grown boy needs.
And Andy, what are you having?
Super noodles.
Some super noodles.
What flavour, Andy? What flavour?
Some barbecue beef.
Say it nice and loud for the camera now.
Barbecue beef.
Barbecue beef.
We kind of realised that every time we've done a Buff Diaries, we think Andy's been cooking. Just to let you know, folks, he doesn't always eat that often.
Andy doesn't eat very much at all. Just happens to be cooking whenever we are buffing. And well, unfortunately, we may have misplaced the buff. But don't worry, we're hoping we'll find it either tonight or in the morning.
Tell what we're going to use.
And we will show you just a little bit later on exactly how we're going to find it. But for now, we're going to show you some pictures from me and Phil's adventure up the mountain.
Now! They're after me. They're after me. And I don't know what I'm doing. I'm good. Just they got Chris and they got Anthony. And I'm just running. And they're coming. They're coming at me. They're here! They're here!
Phil, what are you doing?
Nothing. I just
Go to sleep.
okay.
Thank you.
Okay.